it's me, Renee. I'm back. And yeah, still have a bit of a cold, but feeling it's getting actually quite better. I was expecting it to be bad all week. I suppose I had a cold, yes, or cold-ish. Like the weekend, I had a cough and a slight cold. Yesterday was more cold, and today, not that bad. My voice is still but it's not awful. So yeah, here I am. And yeah, thinking about what I'm going to film for tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I usually often film nowadays on Tuesday and post on Wednesday. I had kind of thought I'd already done this video, but I checked and I haven't. Well, I haven't double checked it, but don't have a video anyway titled this. And in a maybe I have it inside another video, but you know what? I'm not gonna bother to check all videos. I'm not that bothered really. So yeah, here I am doing this, as you can see in the title, TV series of 2023 that I can't wait for. This will be both new seasons of stuff, but also completely new series. As usual, I'm not only gonna do it in any order, I'm just gonna talk about stuff. So yeah, first we have What If Season 2, though, sorry, there's been talks of this might be coming out next year and not this year. But I believe so far it's coming out this year. Might be wrong. I think it's coming out in the fall. Anyway, yeah. If it's coming out in the fall, I am looking forward to it. In case you didn't know, What If is Marvel's What If animation series where there's one episode each story, so it's kind of like anthology based. And it's all about like what if this happened, not this, and what if, yeah. So like what if different things didn't go the way they went in the movies. And yeah, I quite enjoyed the first one. So yeah, looking forward to season 2. Moment. I just have to fix it. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. And then we have Coven of Chaos, which is gonna be the first season of Agatha's series. Agatha from WandaVision. Now, WandaVision, as was for me, actually, I haven't rewatched it, so it's gonna be interesting to rewatch it. But yeah, uh, I quite enjoy WandaVision, but I would say, what would I say? To me, the the Marvel Disney Plus series I enjoy the most, I would say is Miss Marvel. But yeah, WandaVision I quite enjoyed. So yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how this kind of series evolves, how it's how it turns out, what it's gonna be, because so far we don't really know that much about it. And I did quite enjoy Agatha, and also the actress Catherine Hahn. I really enjoy. So yeah, curious to see how this turns out. As I said. And then we have Ironheart, which is a character you met in Black Panther Forever, and then she gets her own series here. And yeah, I quite enjoyed what I saw of her in Black Panther Forever, so her own series gonna be quite fun, and looking forward to that. Then we have Shadow and Bone Season 2. It's coming out in March. I suppose feel like in a way it's a bit controversial because I enjoyed this season 1. I didn't absolutely love it. Like I remember some episodes I kind of skimmed. I didn't really pay that much attention. But like some of the episodes I really loved. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Definitely gonna watch it. Not sure if I'm gonna watch it the day it premieres, but I am gonna check it out. Though I suppose, yeah, Nikolai is in this season, and I quite enjoy him. So yeah, might check it out sooner than later. I'm not sure yet, but yeah. And then we have Umbrella Academy season 4. So we just had a photo coming up, like they just started production of it. Though yeah, for some reason I believe it's coming out this year, but then will be coming out in the fall. And do they have time to film it and release it this year? Maybe it's coming out next year then. For some reason I had it on this year's 2 years. I suppose sometimes some things are announced that like it's a bit like this is coming out, but it's not confirmed and stuff. So I'm not sure if it's coming out this year or it's just filming this year. But yeah, anyway, maybe it's coming out next year. But anyway, I'm excited for it. I really really love the Umbrella Academy world and whatnot. So yeah, excited for that. I'm thinking I might actually do an own video of like what I want to see for the, because we do know that it's the last season of Umbrella Academy. So I'm thinking I might do our own video of like talking more about that. Don't know yet, but I think I might do that. So yeah. And then we have Time Bandits, which is a remake or like reversion of the movie from the 80s. The movie from the 80s is starring. It's not starring Mel Brooks. I guess. Terry, not Pratchett. Anyway, one of the Pythons was behind it. And so yeah, actually, I have not seen it in Time Bandits for 80s movie, but I quite want to. And also, yeah, this one looks quite fun. I'm not sure if they started filming it, or maybe they haven't. But yeah, it's supposed to come out sometimes this year. It's like the year they said. And yeah, excited for that. And then we have True Lies, which is a TV series based on the movie from the, I want to say 80s, 90s. Yeah, anyway, it's based on a movie. So it's about this uh, couple, this marriage couple, and one of them is a spy, the other one isn't. In the first like beginning, the wife discovers he's a spy, and then I think she also becomes a spy. I'm not quite sure, but like it's like a comedy dramedy around like my husband's a spy, and yeah, I think it just looks fun and funny. So yeah. Then we have Secret Invasion coming out this fall, and yeah, just like this whole idea around it, like it's supposed to be like, yeah, it's both supposed to be like Nick Fury's private life, which is like, yeah, how is his private life? Like, what is it doing? What is not saving the world? That's kind of interesting, at least to me. But then it's also about like spies within the Marvel universe, and like, who can you trust? Can you trust anyone? Maybe not. And yeah, it's just, yeah, I'm very excited for it. Also, the cast: Olivia Colman and I'm blanking out other names, but yeah, the cast of it looks just cool. So yeah. And then last, well, it's supposed to say last. Actually, not last, but yeah, last original list, but it's not last because I found something more that's adding to it. But yeah, next to last, we have My Lady Jane, which is actually not last at all. Anyway, okay, yeah. So anyway, uh, yeah, it's better this way. So My Lady Jane is becoming a TV series. I don't remember if it's on Amazon. I think it's on Hulu. I do pretty sure it's streaming somewhere. But anyway, yeah, My Lady Jane, it's becoming a TV series, which yeah, I'm excited about that. Because the point of that series and that book, well, it's a book, it's a series, but it's more companion series. But yeah, yeah, and the cast is finished and all that, and it's finished filming and all that, and yeah, quite excited to see it. So excited for it. I suppose right now I'm not quite sure who, and don't remember who has the rights. I think it's Amazon, which yeah, anyway, yeah. And then we have the History of the World Part 2, which is a continuation of the movie that came out in the 80s also, like a lot of 80s stuff here. But yeah, it's continuation of a 80s movie by Mel Brooks. But this time, instead of doing like another movie, it's a TV series. I think it's like 8 episodes, something like that. I'm not quite sure if this can just be supposed to like just be one series or one season, or if it's gonna be more. Not quite sure, but yeah, what I've seen of it so far looks very funny and entertaining. So yeah, excited for that. And then we have Nimona, which I think I had on my talk, like when I talked about movies coming out this year. But yeah, it's a TV series, not a movie. I was like, my bad there, but yeah. And then also, so yeah, I love that comic book. So looking forward to seeing it. It's an animation also, animated TV series, which yeah, excited to see that. Quite excited. And then last but not least, we have Not Dead Yet, which is a Gina Rodriguez of Jane Virgin fame TV series, and it's a supernatural dramedy, I want to say, because it's about this journalist. She writes obituaries, and then she can also see the people that she writes obituaries of. I think it's more like this ghost won't stop bothering me. It's not like scary ghost. It's like this ghost is hanging around until my her obituary is finished. So kind of that kind of thing. And yeah, I think it just looks quite fun. I really like all the other cast in it, and yeah, it looks fun and like a good sitcom. And yeah, sitcoms I feel like nowadays are kind of dying breed, not a dying breed, but yeah, I feel like all of TV is crime series or fantasy shows, which cool. But yeah, sometimes a good sitcom, sitcom is something you need as well. So yeah, and that's kind of what I'm looking forward to this year to you guys. And yeah, I suppose also like yeah, the new season NCIS when it's coming out. Very much enjoying that, but yeah, I give it a feel like well, I can mention it. I have mentioned it now, and yeah, and that's it. If you have any thoughts on any of these two series, please let me know, and I'll see you soon. Bye.